It's mid-morning, and here we are in Iverstead.
This land really is beautiful.
It sure is, Lucian. It seems to be showing to best advantage today, doesn't it? Although, look, that's the mountain we have to climb. All the way to the top. So I guess we may as well get moving. No point in feeling sorry for ourselves. Alright, out of character for a minute, there are a couple things I wanted to note. You may have noticed that Lucian is wearing different robes. I picked these up in Helgen, and they were better than what he had, so he was happy to put them on. I also wanted to say that I've overall been enjoying Kazarg more than I expected from my previous experience with this mod setup. One of my kind viewers had asked about that, and so I wanted to amend my earlier comment on the topic. There are some mods that I don't care for, but overall I have been having fun. I still don't intend to make this a full playthrough because there's just way too much to do, especially with the museum. And I didn't begin this series with such a huge commitment in mind. Plus, you can watch a much better museum playthrough by tuning into Gopher. I'm not sure how far I'll go yet. Probably not too far into the storyline. But I'm not quite ready to stop yet because there are still a couple of mods that I want to show you. Huh, I wonder what killed these guards. We're just going to take their stuff because, well, maybe Orion would want to put some of this up in the museum. Oh, hey guys, there's a bear up here. Looks like she's right in the path, so I think we're going to have to take her out. Let's go. Get her.
You want to get away?
That takes care of that.
Is it dead? Oh, whoa! Lucian! Did you just walk right through that bear? Whoa! Huh, what kind of weird magic did you hit that thing with? Huh. Alright, well, never mind. Let's just get on with these 7,000 steps. Oh, well, look at that. That's mystical. I suppose the old hermits are trying to make some kind of statement with this? OOC, that's actually from the Thunderchild mod, which I'll tell you about in a minute. What's this shrine thing? Ooh, look, there's amulets in the bowl. Just waiting for people to take them, I guess. Amulet of the 7,000 steps. Those are from Amulets of Skyrim. Alright, and what does this tablet say then? Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Alright. Did that make sense to anybody?
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish.
Stop buttering me up, new girl. So, are these going to be some crazy old guys who just speak in riddles? You know, those kind of hermits who make you wonder if they're really wise or just totally insane? And what's this then? Pillar of Storm Blasts. I wonder what this thing's for. It's just a decoration? I don't see any text like on that other shrine. Alright, so Kazarg doesn't know, but I know that this pillar is actually part of the Thunderchild mod. And this mod adds 29 new shouts, some shout-related buffs, custom graybeard robes of different colors, a secret library in High Hrothgar, and more, all of which are aimed at letting you better play a shout-centric character. Zora, stop showing off. Alright, team, let's get moving. Alright, more OOC. The shrines have been retextured by Pilgrim's Delight. And these 7,000 steps have been retextured by Skyrim 3D High Hrothgar steps. I think literally every piece of Skyrim has now been given some love by the modding community. I should probably also have mentioned that we're using Arthmore's Iverstead. You probably noticed the extra buildings in town. Wow, we're getting really high up. Man, be careful, guys. That would be a nasty trip down if you slip. And then who's this then? Hello?
Keep an eye out for wolves. Need something?
What are you doing up here? Sitting in the snow? Isn't your butt cold?
Walking the steps? Meditating on the emblems? I make this trip every few years.
Seems pretty dangerous up here for a pilgrim, traveling alone. Alright. What does this one say? Emblem 4. Kind called on Pothanax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Alright, I still don't get what these things are saying. You guys think this is some kind of story? You know, maybe that's why she's meditating on these things. She doesn't know what they mean either. Emblems, she called them. Do you think they have some kind of religious significance? Who put them there? For what purpose, anyway? Uh-oh. You guys see what I see up there? That looks like a frost troll. I wonder if we can pick him off from here. Let's try. Let's just poison an arrow first. Yes, got him. And, oh. Well then. That must have been a well-placed arrow. Is he actually dead? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go see. You know, I find it hard to believe that I killed a frost troll with 2 arrows. Did one of you guys shoot at it from back there and I just didn't notice? I mean, it looks dead. Alright, well, let's check for troll treasure then. Nothing there. Alright, I'm gonna climb up and check the body, guys. You just stay down here. After I read the shrine quick. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Aldun out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Alright, who's Aldun? How do you shout somebody out of existence, huh?
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your
Oh, sweet divines, Lydia. Did you not just see me two-shot a frost troll with my bow? I think I know what I'm doing. This new girl's trying way too hard. Alright, I got some components off him, guys, but it's icy cold up here, so we've got to get moving again. Come on, everybody. Wow. Look at this view, though. Hey, is that... Yeah, I think so. Look, that's Bleak Falls Barrow over there. And we must be on the other side of the mountain from where we started.
When you rescued me from that cage, I never imagined I would travel with you for this long. You are willing to put up with me for more than a day.
Ha! Oh, Zora. You know, I find you kind of charming. In a friendly sort of way, I mean. Whoa, Lucian. Stop trying to get my attention, man. You're charming too. Even if you are a bit needy. Okay, team. I don't know about you, but I'm getting really cold. This wind is slicing right through my cloak. We're gonna stop and read this emblem, and then I think we should break for lunch, okay? Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Alright, well this sounds like some kind of story to me, guys, but I don't recognize any of the players. Come on, I think there's a flat spot up here. We can set up the tent, make a fire, have a break. We've been traveling for several hours, so yeah, it's about time to stop. Alright, folks. Break time's over. We thawed out, we had a snack, so we're gonna pack up. It's early afternoon, but time is not on our side, so I do not want to find out firsthand how cold it gets up here when the sun goes down. And you know what? I'm just going to collect a few branches now in case we need to make an emergency fire later on. Ah, another emblem. And oh, what's that? Is that a jar? Oh, ha! Look at this, guys. It's a tiny frost troll. Cute. Is this emblem about trolls, then? Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. No, I don't think it's about trolls. You guys ever hear of this Jurgen Windcaller guy? That's some kind of old Nord legend? Whoa. Here we are, and that looks impressive.
Hi, Hrothgar. Finally. Do I still have legs? I only ask because I can't feel them
You
anymore.
know, I expected Rumarin to be the first one to complain. Alright, come on. Let's read this last emblem before we go inside. Emblem 10. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Nope. Still don't get it. Alright. Go see these crazy hermits. Ooh. This stuff is just laying out here in the elements. I guess we shouldn't take it, should
Climbing
we?
the 7,000 steps wasn't so hard. Harder than taking a nap, but easier than teaching a troll to dance.
You too, Zora? And I guess you've taught a lot of trolls to dance? Or are you referring to your last boyfriend again? Okay, then.
Good afternoon.
Here goes. Oh, there's one of them. Hello? No, there's more. Greetings. Are you the Greybeards?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Well, maybe? You call me Dragonborn. I don't know why everyone's calling me Dragonborn all of a sudden. Do you know what that name means?
First, let us see if you truly are dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
My voice? You've already heard it? I'm talking to you right now
Shout
with
at us,
it?
and let us taste of your voice.
Shout at you. Ah! Oh. That's not what you meant, is it? He's talking about that thing I did at the watchtower, isn't he?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Fine. Here goes.
Excuse me.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
I guess Lucian's allergic to my shouting.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, it's like I said, Master Arngir. You and everyone else keeps calling me that name, but I don't really have a clue what it means. So I'm here to find out about being a Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Oh? So you mean you have other students here? There are other Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Oh, okay. So, you don't have any other students here? It's just you who live here? Who are you then? And what is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice.
The Way of the Voice?
You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
As I feared, he speaks in riddles. Well, I heard a thundering noise from the gates of Whiterun, and I was told that it was a summons from you. So, here I am, Master Arngir.
We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
Ah, good. Very good. That's what I want to hear. And what then is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Back to the riddles. Okay then. Well, I'd like to understand what this is all about. So, if you are willing to teach me, then I am ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow
Discipline
the
and
path
temperament,
laid out
huh?
for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum.
Thum?
Shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power.
3 words.
As you master
Okay.
each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force.
All right.
Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus,
Foos.
force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
You know that word too? Hey, did you get that one from Bleak Falls Barrow? I read foos on the wall there, you know. Hey, guys. Why don't you all stand back, okay? Come on. I don't know what that burning symbol on the floor is going to do, but I don't think you guys should stand close. Lucian, you need to move back too. Come on.
What do you need? Right you are, boss. Let me know if you need anything else.
Ah, there it is. Row. No problem. What?
Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Really?
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of roll.
Whoa. Oh, nice.
Now, let us
That's a
see
good
how
trick.
quickly you can master your new thum.
My new thum. Oh, you mean
Use your
use that new
unrelenting
word?
Shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay. Rumarin. Move, Rumarin. Yeah. You can move on your own, or I'm gonna have to make you move.
Hey, watch it!
I warned you.
Well done.
Thanks.
Again.
Again. Yeah, guys.
You
It'd be
learn
really
quickly.
good if you just clear this area. You girl.
Impressive.
Thanks.
Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thank you very much.
We will perform your next trial in the
Trial?
courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Trial. I don't like the way he says that. Didn't realize I was on trial here.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Wool, huh? Wool.
You must
Wuld.
hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Hear it within myself, huh? Okay. Wood.
Approach Master Ball, and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
And that's way easier than killing a dragon to learn it.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Okay.
Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn.
All right.
Master Bori. X.
Whoa!
Now, your turn.
Look at him go!
And next to me, Master Bori will open the
Oh yeah, I
gate.
want to do that. I want to do
Use
that.
your whirlwind
Let's go.
sprint to pass through before it closes.
Okay, okay. Whew. All right. Okay, I got this. I did it! Did you guys see that? I did it! That was amazing! Can I do it again? Can I do it again, please? Please! Oh, let me do it again. Okay, okay. Here goes.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is astonishing.
Thanks!
I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it from myself.
I know, right? That was so awesome. Whew. I don't even know how I do it. It just kind of happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial.
All right. What's my next
Retrieve
word?
the horn of Jürgen Windcaller,
What?
our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Okay. So you want me to retrieve an artifact.
Sky, guard you.
I thought you were going to teach me another
Wind,
word.
guide you.
All right, so we have to get the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. I read his name on one of the emblems. Who is he?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
All right. So it is like a religion, huh? Okay, well, what is this way of the voice then?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I see. So, the way of the voice. It's your religion. You know, Master Arngir, I don't really worship the gods, so I don't think I can follow your way of the voice. Will you still help me learn?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
What? Wait. So he's telling me that a god just gave me this ability?
Sky, guard you.
Thanks. You know, I have some more questions for you, Master Arngir, but I need to think a little about this first. Can we stay the night? We'll be quiet, out of the way. I promise. Okay, Lucian. Right, shh, he's busy meditating. He won't notice. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch this.
Boom!
Did you see that? Look, blasted one of them all the way across the room. Ah. All right. No, that's it for tonight.
Well, well, well. Dragonborn. Now with the Greybeard's seal of approval and a bunch of shiny mystical powers to boot.
I know.
Do you have any idea how exciting this is for me? To be able to study the Thuum up close and with such regularity. I must write this all up. No other scientist in Tamriel has this kind of opportunity.
Fine, I'll be your research subject. Look, just don't put me on a pedestal or anything, okay?
I'm all ears.
So yeah, I guess you never imagined you'd find something like this to study. What did you come to Skyrim for anyways?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here.
Dwemer?
The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist.
Well, that's not what I expected you to say. But to each his own, I suppose.
All right then.
All right, guys. We're going to stay for the night. I need to talk to Arngir some more in the morning, so, look, I told him we'd stay out of the way, so let's look for a place somewhere off, away from them, somewhere quiet to lay our bedrolls. Let's go. Ooh. Ah, this looks perfect. How about here? It's dark, it's quiet. Got a fire for some warmth. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. And with that, Kazarg and her team are going to rest. Thoughts and feelings all a whirl from the new and exciting revelations. We'll catch up with them again in the morning to see how things seem in the light of a fresh day. Until then, bye!